at Northwest Guilford High School on a Friday morning. High school football season not far away with Tanner Ballou, quarterback for the Northwest Guilford Vikings. Just got through the workout with Thomas Hennigan. You and Thomas got to work in this morning. Was it a good workout? What kind of things are you guys working on?
Yes, sir. It was a good workout. I texted him a few months ago. I think it was, before he went to Minnesota. I texted him if he needed anything, if he was in town, I could throw to him. So he came out, he texted me a few days ago, he was like, good to throw, so we threw here this morning, about 10 o'clock. We went over routes, his routes, which was different. So longer routes, harder to throw, but it was a lot of fun.
What are some other things you're working on getting ready for the season? Because I think I talked to a few people around the Northwest Guilford camp. You guys got a camp next week at Wingate coming up, so what are some things you're working on getting ready for those things? Yes,
sir. We got that big camp coming up for 4 days. I think that'll definitely bring our team together, hopefully. It's going to be hard. Got to wake up early, stay up late. It's going to be fun. I think we really need those 4 days for our team, so we'll get better definitely down there. And practice has been going well. We've been just getting better for the last few weeks, and I'm looking forward to the season.
Who are some of your go-to guys in the 7-on-7? Some receivers, your go-to guys?
Trent Cloud, he's hurt right now, but he's usually my go-to guy. Mike Cadet, Prince, and also Henry Sterling and Hunter Greer. Those are usually my go-to guys, and they've been doing really well. We're trying to get better though, get ready for our first game. Got a big game coming up, and trying to just get better and try to. That's it.
I tell you, you look at it, you go back all the way to Northwest Guilford Middle School. You and Trenton Cloud. Now Trent Cloud, back in those days, it was like throw it up to let him go get it. I mean, like go patterns, fly patterns, and you guys been together so long. You guys are a great combination. You know each other pretty well.
Yes, sir. Yeah, he's great. He's great. We did an interview and kind of did the same thing about how me and him, good connection. I'm proud of him. He's got a lot of option out of Division I. It's awesome, and it's great throwing to him. He's going to be open when he breaks the route. He's going to catch the ball too, and he'll get yards after. That's the biggest thing. He will get yards after. So it's awesome, having him as my #1 receiver and going to him whenever I can.
With Tanner Ballou, Northwest Guilford High School, just got the word out with Thomas Hennigan. You said Thomas is out of here in a couple days going to Minnesota. I guess he's probably prepped and pumped about that right now.
Yep, I'm pretty sure he leaves tomorrow, but yeah, he's hyped for it. He's really looked really well. It's awesome that I got to throw with him. It was awesome.
Just watching him on the field briefly today, you guys throwing some. What are some of his key attributes you see? Some things that really make him the go-to kind of guy.
He's just. He catches everything. He's a dog. This is my first time, ever meeting him, ever throwing to him. So it was a cool thing. He's fast. Breaks his routes. He knows what he's doing. He's football head. He knows what he's doing. So it's awesome. I think he'll do well up there.
Yeah, let me give you another guy at Northwest Guilford, because this guy could become a go-to guy for you this year. Bristol Carter. Look at Bristol as a slot back. He can even go wide out if necessary.
Yep.
That guy gets the ball in his hands. That guy's kind of like Thomas in some ways. Maybe not quite as sturdy as big right now, but he makes things happen.
Yeah, definitely. Bristol's awesome. He's been playing baseball. That's his #1 sport. But Bristol was great last year. Caught everything. Got a lot of yards after the catch. Played defense. He's just an athlete all around, so I'm really looking forward to throwing him the ball this year. He's going to be open, just like Trent, just like my other guys, so I'm looking forward to it.
And it's pretty big, too, for him, because he's kind of a big play guy. If he gets the ball in his hands, like you say, he's going to make some big yards, and usually the big play goes to him.
Yes, sir. Yeah, he makes big plays. Him and Trent do. I'll throw him, a little screen pass, a little slant. He'll go all the way with it. It's crazy. He's just athletic.
Here's a question for you. Persistence and patience as a quarterback. Sometimes your teammates, maybe some guys out of the game, got some other guys in you're working with, some younger players trying to see those guys come along. Sometimes they're going about 70 miles per hour. You're going 125 an hour most all the time, full steam. How do you have that patience working with those guys? It's got to be frustrating sometimes, because you've worked hard. You're now a junior, so you came through it. You've been the freshman year, the sophomore. You're the junior. You're developed. How do you have the patience and persistence to stick with those guys? Sometimes you wait for them to get there, get the right route going, make the right catch, do the right thing. How do you have that patience there?
Yeah, freshmen coming in, it's a good class. It's hard to it's hard to be patient with them, because sometimes they're all over the place. But you got to, in order to win games. If everyone's not doing it, if everyone's not bought in, then it's not going to work. Not going to have a successful season. So you got to be patient. You got to put in the time with them, help them get better. Help them know the offense, know the defense, and especially just in the weight room and everything. They got to be working hard, doing conditioning. Got to be working hard. And,
you know, you talk about that too, and another thing I'm thinking about right now as I talk with you, you just finished up that workout with Thomas Hennigan. You guys are throwing 7-on-7s, you're throwing, you're going to these different workout camps for different schools, you're throwing. What about running the ball? Tanner Ballou is a runner. You got to be able to be a runner too, so talk about your running game and how that's important for you also.
Yeah, it's very important. I ran it some last year. Looking forward to running it more this year. I've been working in the weight room, trying to get faster, sprinting out here, you know, doing conditioning stuff. So that's a big one right now. I'm trying to get faster.
And I guess that's one of the things too is recognizing when you should run the ball. You got to make those quick decisions. Sometimes it's tough to make those decisions.
Yeah, it is, especially with we got good D linemen, you know, that we're facing against, and good linebackers and smart defenses. So I gotta, you know when to run the ball. You know, I'm looking downfield, got pressure, gotta get out of there. So gotta know that better.
What's it going to take to win the conference this year, win the Metro 4A? That's something that big challenge, big task. But what's it take to win the Metro 4A? And what's it take to go some distance in the playoffs? Not just go to the playoffs and qualify for 1 week, but make a run in the playoffs. What's it take to do those things?
Yeah, it's takes a lot. It starts here, starts in the summer. It doesn't start during the year. It doesn't start week 1, doesn't start week 2. It starts in June, July. That's really when it starts, and then spring ball. So we're working hard right now, and we're lifting weights, about to go to camp, and we're all looking forward to it. We're all going to put in a lot of work, and that's what we're going to do to get ready for our first game. So, yep.
And I guess everybody's got to buy in. You bought in. They've all got to buy in. You got to buy this whole project. You got to buy this Kevin Wallace system and go with it and win.
Yep. Yeah. Everyone's getting there. We're not all there. Everyone's getting there. We got more time. Everyone's getting there, all bought in. But yeah, definitely, it works. It definitely works. So we're all trying to get everyone bought in and looking forward to the first game.
Tanner, thanks for your time. I knew you and Thomas had a good workout today, and I'm sure you probably got him right. You got him on your radar. You're going to be watching him closely. He goes to Minnesota, see what he does, that new coach at Minnesota, see what he does with Kirk Cousins.
Yeah.
I mean, a little bit different throwing with Tanner Ballou and throwing with Kirk Cousins, but I'm sure there's going to be a pretty good time when he goes to Minnesota. You'll be watching him close.
Yeah, definitely. It was awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.